People love telling you what you can and can't do. That's not real hip-hop. You have to stick to a style. Bullshit. You think Tyler, the Creator, listened to any of that? Nah. And that's exactly why he's one of the biggest artists today. Back in 2011, when Tyler and Odd Future burst onto the scene, people didn't know what to do with them. They weren't just another rap collective. They were chaotic, rebellious, loud, and completely unwilling to fit into any box. The media tried to slap labels on them. Horrorcore, they called it, because Tyler's lyrics were dark, raw, and unsettling. But he hated that label. I just make music, he said. And that mindset, that refusal to be boxed in, is exactly what set him apart. If Tyler had stuck to what people expected, he'd still be making shock value rap tracks, trying to one-up his past self. But he didn't. Instead, he evolved. Every album he dropped was a complete left turn from the last. When Goblin came out, it was raw and unfiltered. Grimy beats, aggressive delivery, pure teenage angst. Then came Wolf, where suddenly the production was more refined. Cherry Bomb? That shit was loud, distorted, experimental. People hated it at first. But then, just when they thought they had him figured out, he dropped Flower Boy, and everything changed. The brash kid who rapped about eating cockroaches was now making lush, introspective, beautifully crafted songs with jazz influences. Then Igor came out, and he wasn't even rapping anymore. He was singing, fully immersed in synth-heavy 80s-inspired production, telling the story of heartbreak through an entirely new sonic lens. And by the time Call Me If You Get Lost dropped, he was back on his rap shit, but this time as a fully realized artist, moving with the confidence of someone who had already proved everything, just having fun with it. Tyler never gave a fuck about what people expected from him, and that's why he's still relevant. Artists who play it safe, who make what people tell them to make, fade out fast. But the ones who take risks, the ones who chase what excites them instead of what's safe, those are the ones who last. All reinvention isn't just a choice, it's a survival tactic. And this isn't just about Tyler, it's about you. If you're making music, if you're creating anything, you have two choices. Stay in your comfort zone and blend in with everyone else, or push boundaries and make something that actually matters. So try this. Stop worrying about genre. Stop thinking about what's correct. Make something that feels right. One day, people called Tyler a shock rapper. The next, he was winning Grammys for an R&B album. The only person who decides what you can do is you. If you want to be part of a community that's all about breaking boundaries and redefining your sound, join our private community. Get support, learn the real shit about music, and surround yourself with people who actually get it. Link is in the description. See you inside.